Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today, we'll be doing it on Man United because they are the shittest club ever. And we're going to sign a new striker because who likes Ireland? And Xerxes, I'll put him in a swap deal with a certain player. I am not Eric Ten Hag. And this guy left the club 1 year ago because Ten Hag hated him and he hated Ten Hag. He plays in the Saudi League. Some people consider him as the best ever footballer in the world. And I think we also need to get a new goalkeeper and a new left back. Because who likes David Onana and Diogo Shaw? So we'll get a replacement for them too. And we're going to need to convert Rashford to a left wing, Garnacho to a right winger, Fernandes to a centre midfielder, and Menu to a centre mid. So we'll get in this player, and you'll see who it is. Alright guys, so we've signed Cristiano Ronaldo from Al Nassr for obviously Xerxes, but Xerxes was like 20 more million than him. But who cares about Xerxes? Who cares about any of the Man United squad? And we'll just need to see the goat come out. They're not going to give him the number 7, but I'll change that. Alright, he's number 11. But he looks so good in that kit. And this is probably a D or an F, not sure. F. Who cares though? At least the GOAT Ronaldo is in the team. And now we'll get a new goalkeeper and a left back. Alright guys, so we've made it to January and it looks like we've done pretty good. Sadly we lost to Liverpool, but then we beat them in the cup. And then we'll just keep on winning and drawing from that. So let's see where we are in the table. 6. I was hoping a little bit better, but that'll do. Chelsea second and Newcastle first. Community Shield, we're lost. We're still in the FA Cup facing Fulham in round 4. Carabao Cup. We're going to be in the finals probably. And it'll probably be against Newcastle. So we should win that. Champions League, we aren't in that. Europa League, we're facing Malmo in the playoffs. We've got 14th. Damn. Now let's see what the team looks like. This team looks very good, but there's some people who haven't got very good fitness. And Maynard has not been getting game time because of Mason Mount. But the overalls look good. So we'll sim to the end of the season to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the season. And it looks like we've won the FA Cup. But we did lose to Brentford, which is kind of strange. We got 5th at least. And Newcastle bottled it. So, what was it, Carabao Cup? Oh, we lost to Newcastle in the final. Europa League. 9-4 on aggregate, man. And we'll lose to Midland, wherever they are. Now let's see what the team looks like. Great, Ronaldo is 40 now. And the team just looks good. Mainu's almost catching up to Mason Mount. Not assists. Ronaldo got 38 and 10. Garnacho got 25 and 8. Bruno got 15 and 15. Rashford also pulling off a good season. Mason Mount, I didn't want you to play, but those are some good numbers. Same with you, Hoyland. And I don't really want Jadon Sancho. So, he'll just be a backup. And this team just looks really good right now. So we'll sim to Season 2. And I think we'll probably need... Like, we don't really need any improvements. But we'll get a new left winger to replace Rashford. Alright guys, so sadly, Cristiano Ronaldo is retiring at the end of the season. We will keep him for his last season. It's sad, he's retiring. But we'll sim to January to see how we're doing. And hopefully he can pull off a masterclass this season. Alright guys, so made it to January. And how have we lost to Wrexham? Wrexham of all teams. Let's see how we're doing. We are third in the league. It's going to be hard to beat Tottenham and Liverpool, but... Community Shield, we'll lose that. FA Cup. Was that why we lost to, you know? Yeah. So Carabao Cup. We lost to Chelsea. Now, we are in the Europa League. And we did make it to the round of 16, as we got 6. So we'll sim to the end of the season. No, wait, we need to see the team. Wrong button, but it'll also work. Oh, man. Mason Mount's the same overall as Kobe Minor. The team looks really good, though. At least I got 79 overall. So we'll sim to end the season to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so we've made it to end the season. And we've sadly lost in the final of the Europa League to A.B.C. Milan. And we lost to Sheffield. And we did get 4th in the league. So we are going to be in Champions League. But sadly, Ronaldo is gone. The team looks good. Hopefully Mane's played the majority of games over Mason Mount. But let's see how we've done. 22 and 6. Not that good from Ronaldo. Well, we of course need to get a new striker since Ronaldo is retiring. Garnacho, 21 and 9. I need to do something right now. 9 and 9, expecting a bit more. Just kind of disappointing, really. And we're gonna do something right now. Where is it? Why won't it let me switch? I had to. So we'll sim to the 3rd season. Alright guys, so I've signed Erling Haaland from Man City for £175 million as his contract was expiring. Great signing, but his dad won't be happy about that. But who cares? He goes right into the team, and Norway has made it to the World Cup. This team just looks so incredible now. You know what? I think we might need to get a new centre midfielder. But we'll leave it until January and see if Manu can go up in his overall. Because there won't be any competition as we did release Mason Mount. So hopefully he can go up. But anyways, let's just sim to January to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so I made it to January. And it looks like we've had a horrible Champions League. And it doesn't look like we're doing well in the league either. Round 4 against Southampton. Prem, we are 4th. Don't know how. Champions League. We're in the playoffs against Porto. 17th though. This is where I had the Madrid, Barca, Juventus, and I forgot what they're called, Inter. And how was Napoli 33rd? Carabao Cup, have you looked at that? How did Ipswich make it further than us? We lost to Leeds as well. Alright, so Kobe Mainoo has left. So we're going to need to make an urgent centre midfielder transfer. So we'll get a new centre midfielder. Alright guys, so I've signed Warren Zaha-Emery from Real Madrid for £95 million. I think it was a great deal. 85 rated, 20 years old. Will go right in the team. And the look has been injured. But we'll sim to the end of the season to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so made it to the end of the season. In QPR we're in the Premier League and we lost to them. So let's see where we got. We got 4th again. Man City get first even though we're signing the best player. Champions League, Juventus versus Man City. Where did we go out? We went out to Real Madrid in the quarters. So let's see what the team looks like. The team looks really good. But I think we are going to sign a new centre midfielder to replace... I was going to say Enzo Fernandez, but it's Bruno Fernandes. Since he's 32 years old. He's got a good rating, but he'll just keep on going down in overall. So we'll get a new centre midfielder, and I've got a perfect one. Alright guys, so I've signed Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid, putting in Bruno, and 110 million. 94 rated, 24 years old. And we'll convert him to a centre midfielder. And now we're going to get a new centre back to replace, what's his name, Lisandro Martinez. He's 29, 87 rated and has 71 pace. So we'll get a new centre back to replace Martinez. Alright guys, so I've signed a regen, Renato Deliveria, putting in Lisandro and 40 million. We've still got 100 million left, so we'll get a new right back to replace Diogo Dalot. He's 28 and 85 rated. Delict, he's only 27, so we're going to keep him. But we'll get a new replacement for Diogo Dalot. Alright guys, so I've signed Alejandro Balde from West Ham, putting in Diogo Dalot and 70 million. We will convert him to a right back though, and it should take 2 weeks. So let's put him in the team. Now this team looks so good. Now we should actually win the Champions League with this team. But we'll sim to January to see how we do. Alright guys, so I've made it to January. And I don't know how we're in the Europa League since we got 4th last season. But round 4 against Chelsea, Carabao Cup, lost to West Ham. Prem, we are first. Champions League, I don't know how we're not in it. But we are in the Europa League. I got first in our group, unbeatable. Now let's see what the team looks like. Haaland is injured, but the team looks really good. I don't know why Balde's sharpness is so low, but let's just sim to end this season to see how we do. Alright guys, so made it to end this season, And we have won the Europa League. And it looks like we've won the Premier League. Yes, by 1 point. Man City only lost by draws, though. And we lost in the semi-finals of that. And I think we're already knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Oh yeah, West Ham bet us. So we will be in the Super Cup next year. So, let's see. I've been forgetting to look at the stats for the last couple of years, I think. 39-5 while being injured for Haaland. Wow. 23 years old, 92 rated for Garnacho. We've just been forgetting to look at these. 30 years old, but we're still going to keep him because, like, we're probably going to win the Champions League next year, or the season after that. We're going to try and find someone for De Ligt, but I don't know if there'll be any. Like, there's, like, really no good regens for centre-backs. So, we'll sim to season 5 or 6. And we'll get a new centre-back to replace De Ligt, hopefully. Alright, guys. So, we've signed a regen. And it is Fabricio Alcala, putting in De Ligt. And he is 85 rated, I believe. And is 21 years old. So let's put him in the team. He's Spanish. 84 defending, 89 physical, 85 pace. What a card that is. And I do believe I can win the Champions League this year. And we'll sim to January to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so we made it to January. And it looks like we've done really well. We do have a cup game today against West Ham. So we will be in the finals against Man City. We are first in the league by 10 points and we're undefeated right now. Did I say 10 points? I mean 20 points. Community Shield will destroy Man City. Well, not destroy, but like. And we've got Luton in that. Champions League. We've got 4th. We got undefeated, same with Munich. And the team looks really good. So we'll sim to the end of the season to see how we're doing. Alright guys, so we're in the Champions League final. And we're facing PSG to win their first Champions League. And we've won like 5 or something, not sure though. Let's just see. Don't look at that man who was just there. Bellingham is out for the match due to getting a red card. And we've lost. So we need to continue. Just because of Bellingham. Bellingham would have probably got us to win it. But unlucky. We'll see how we're done in the league. Well, we can't right now because the game won't let us. This team looks incredible. Incredible. I don't really want to work on a new left back. Because, like, he's definitely the best one in the game right now. And, like, the younger ones will just be far too low rated. So we're going to keep the team as it is for, like, the 7th season, whatever it is. So we'll go to the 7th season. And we'll just keep the team as it is. And we'll just sim right to January. Alright guys, so we've made it to January. And it looks like we've done really well. But we lost to Blackburn. Is that Blackburn? I think. In the cup. Don't know what cup. But Brighton is first in the league. And we lost to Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. Was this where we lost to whatever it is. Yeah, it's Blackburn. I wasn't too sure. Now, Carabao Cup. Don't know where we went out to. Did that say Wolves? Yes. Super Cup. Well, we'd been in it. No, wouldn't have. I got 5th. Monaco winning it. And Nice getting 3rd. Top 3, all 3 of them French. Crazy. And now let's look at the team. The team looks so good. Holland and Vinny already 29. 97 rated Bellingham, 26 years old. You got a 93. Zoe Emery, 23. The team just looks so good. Costas, 93. Let Simpson end the season to see how we're doing. We should be in the Champions League final, but let's just see. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the season, and we've got our revenge against PSG. And let's see who we're facing. We're facing Bayern Munich. Harry Kane's probably retired in game since we're in 2030, but let's go. And no one is out with an injury or suspended. So that's 2-1. Let's go. We destroyed them that match. Damn. So we better see how we've done in different stuff. So we obviously won the Champions League. We won the league. Brighton bottled it and got 8. Alright. So I don't think we're in any of these. So now let's see the finishing team. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And then comment down below what video I should do next. Goodbye.